Hey everyone, I'm just here to show you. I want to show you how I do my concealer and my foundation on my face. I already have my Glorious Primer on, and that sets your makeup, keeps it on there all day. And so now I'm going to start off with my my concealer, and this is Frivolous, and it looks like this. This is a very large. I don't know if you can see how big that is. I was shocked at how big it actually comes in. So I'm going to take this concealer first just because I do have some blemishes that I want to cover up and I do not want people to see them. I kind of just tap it in my lid real fast. And for a bigger coverage, I'm going to use this wet on certain areas, and then I'll blend it in with a dry with my brush. So I'm going to put a good amount. We're going to paint on, cover them nasty blemishes. And I do have one under my chin. Oh, the life of hormones, right? I'm telling you. Alright, so then I got my areas that I want to definitely hide. I have those covered up really well. So now I'm going to take my powder that I have of my concealer, and I'm just going to kind of tap it in my brush, in the lid. I don't want to go excessive because these are they do a lot of coverage. And I already have my eye makeup done for today. I like putting it on first and then using my foundation and my concealer as a cleanup, if you'd say. So I don't have to go back and fix more than I have to. And I'm dabbing. I don't want to get all that minerals on there. I just go all over my face. I don't even need this much, but I'm newer to the skin application makeup than I am the eyes, so I'm learning. Okay, so there's that. I like to put my blush on before I put my foundation because I seem like I just go overboard with it, and it drives me nuts because this is very highly pigmented, and I guess I like to blend it better than what it is actually doing. So all you literally have to do, this is the blush, what it comes in, and this is Sophisticated, and I'll open it up, and that's what my color is, and that is, I don't know if you can see that, but just that little dab is way too much. So I'm going to put it in my on my hand, and then we're going to put them on the apples of our cheeks. So you're going to smile, and you're going to put it on your cheeks. Then run it back. Say cheeseburger. Alright, that's good enough. Alright, and then I cover it up. Well, first, if you want a kind of like a Vavoom kind of look, make you look like you have higher cheekbones, you could use your BB Flawless, and this is Caramel. This is part of the highlighting and contouring set. This is the contouring. Obviously, it's super dark compared to my skin tone, but that's what you want. You want, depending on how drastic of a change you want, but I just did a couple shades darker than my actual skin tone to give it that definition of my skin, make it look like I have higher cheekbones and a little thinner, you know, ladies. So I'm just going to kind of just dab it. We're going to go underneath your cheekbone. And if you can't find it, you got to make that fishy face. You just dab that on there, and I'm going to take my blending bud, my darker one, and you get it in water and you wring it out. So then that's how it works. You're going to bounce this, literally bounce it off your face. And it basically does the work for you. You don't want to blend it in too much. You see there's a completely difference. It's not blended. You want that. And I'm going to blend it more whenever I put my foundation on. But it just give it a little so it's not like globbed on your skin. I don't know if you can see that very well. Okay. So now, since I have this big line of my BB cream, that's for pronunciating my cheekbones. So I'm going to cover it up with my Mineral Touch foundation, and this is velour color. So that's what this looks like, and these are ginormous. And this is the small one. The cream is actually a little bit bigger than this one. I was surprised at that, how the size of it too. So it comes in like this. You have your own little mirror there too. I'm going to take my powder puff brush, and I'm going to kind of dab it in there. And then since I know that this is my contouring area, I'm going to kind of highlight my above where all my dark circles, or where you want to highlight, which would be like under your eyes. You want to bring all your attention to your face. So like your nose, under your eyes, your chin, a little bit on your forehead. That's where I want to really pronunciate my color with this. Then I'm going to go and cover a little bit with over my my contouring area right there, because you don't want to cover that up. You still want to show you have your cheekbones. So I'm just going to go in like this. Then you can do it however you want. This is just how I kind of try to do it. And you don't need very much. So now, like, that's as much as I'm putting on. I'm not putting very much on at all. So now I'm blending, and that's the key. You want to blend, blend, blend. I'm blending where I put my contouring, and see now it's kind of disappearing into what I'm wanting. So okay. This isn't as easy to do in the computer, but by God, we'll get her done. I'm going to go around my neck a little bit because I don't want that line of my makeup. I'm going to put it there, close them bad boys up, and to finish my face, I'm going to line my lips with my pompous lip liner, actually. And how I do this is you make a line. I might have to look in the mirror for this one. Make a line right here. And connect your corners. You're going to make your line and your V to pronunciate those pouty lips. And if you have little lips like me, you kind of have to alter your lip pattern to see where it's going. And then I color it in. And this will give you your all-day look, your all-day color. Do not color in the middle of your lips because that gives your extra pout look and making them look bigger. Color, color, color. Okay, so you're gonna look like you're not complete, but it's alright. It will all go together here in a minute. If you want even more of a powderier look, you could take your pristine eye pencil, and this is an eyeliner, but you could use it for your lips, and you could actually just highlight your little V, and or you could color your spots where you did not blend your color in there, and you could also do that. I'm just going to show you a little bit. There we go, outline my V. And this is going to actually make it look like I have the bigger, fuller lips. So you don't want to look like that. You want to blend your V down, because people are going to see that if you leave it there. So kind of blend it, rub it in. It's okay to not blend that like with your fingers, because when you put your lip gloss on, it blends automatically, so it's okay. And I'm going to actually put my lip gloss on, and this is Love Stick, and it actually comes in a bottle like this, and it looks just like regular lipstick. Then when you put this on, it actually blends your coloration of your lip liner that you applied. Okay, so there you have it. That is my look in the computer makeup do for an everyday kind of. I'm going to go to the hardware store here in a minute, so I'm not going to get too super fancy, but I want to let people know I actually have makeup on. So as you can tell, the lips definitely set my face, and it brings, since I have the subtle eye, it actually makes my face even pop a little more than what it would normally do. So that's my little tutorial of how I get my face prepared for a everyday occurrence. So let me see your guys's. Thanks.